There's a brothel. This brothel has come up with a creative idea. They are giving free sex sessions to those who get the COVID-19 vaccine on site. I kid you not. Now, obviously, I'm 100% against any industry that engages in child sex trafficking. That is not the narrative with this brothel, but I want to make sure I make myself clear on that. This is an Austrian brothel. They have devised this plan to incentivize people who get the coronavirus vaccine by offering promised patrons a free fling with a prostitute of their choosing if they get immunized at the bordello. Well, damn. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, some people may think it's a great idea. Others may say, wow, that seems quite extreme. It gets deeper. We are very popular, according to Christopher Lilacker, director of the Fun Palace in Vienna, told Reuters of the Enticing New Initiative, which they created in response to the recent government mandate barring the unvaccinated from restaurants and other indoor areas amid an infection spike last week. The measure is known as 2G, had reportedly caused a 50% dip in the number of clients at the brothel, according to the Daily Mail. To help stem the financial hemorrhage, Fun Palace is offering the COVID jab every Monday from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. through the end of November. According to them, best of all, men who get inoculated on site will be gifted a free 30-minute session in the Skin Merchants VIP Club with the lady of their choice. Think of it as a sexy nurse role-playing scenario, but with actual medical care. Many men, this is a direct quote, many men, very many men with a migration background virtually refuse vaccination or don't know that you can be vaccinated, lamented Fun Palace manager Peter Lascaris. And since we are actually reaching this target group, we decided to set up a vaccination street here, okay? Fun Palace is not the only organization, not the first, to offer perks for the inoculated in a much less sexy incentive program. On this side of the pond, Pennsylvania Governor Tom Wolf offers state employees 5 days of paid leave if they got the vaccine at a city-run site. You also have other county governments in particular offering $50 or $100 gift cards, all right? So incentives are not new is my point. This is a different kind of incentive. Ben, what are your thoughts on this one?
I mean, there's kind of a lot to unpack here. I mean, we live in a difficult world and some people, right? People are put in impossible situations, right? And so some people use their bodies to be coal miners and some people use their bodies to be other things. And we all kind of make sacrifices to survive in society. And that is a very, very difficult position to be in. Ultimately, like, I don't know, my big concern is like, is this the manager that is just sort of imposing this on everybody that works there? Or were the workers like, hey, let's do this so that people get vaccinated? That would make a big difference in my mind. It's definitely a good thing that people get vaccinated. This particular incentive might be unusual to say the least.
It's definitely unusual, but here's why I'm at on it, okay? I'm not going to moralize on adults engaging in sex work. Responsible adults, go do what you want to do, okay? I do not moralize on that issue. But here's the reality. If the workers of this brothel are not being reimbursed by the Austrian government, I have a problem with that. That's just where I'm at, okay? If it's legal to do and they are doing it and they're doing it at no cost, there needs to be a reimbursement from the Austrian government.